this motherfucker cannot keep a low profile on him, you know. This guy is like legit the worst umpire in Major League Baseball history. This guy is the main reason why I'm streaming, and I'm not supposed to be streaming this week. So what's up, guys? This is Lpcruz212, and I'm actually pissed off with Angel Hernandez yet again because this guy is at it again, and it's early in baseball. A controversial strike 3 call against the Phillies in the top of the 9th inning. It was the Phillies versus the Brewers. Was it the Brewers or was it the Padres? Let me go check the game again. Disclaimer, I just want to let you guys know, I am not a professional sports analyst when I talk about any sport. When I talk about sports, I do it for the fun of it, and I do it for the love of the sport, okay? So, just want to throw that out there. Who was it against? I think it was the Brewers or was it the Padres? I don't remember. It's the Brewers. Okay, listen up. So, Angel Hernandez cannot stay out of the spotlight. He loves being the center of attention around everything, whether it's the lawsuits, to terrible controversial calls, like ejecting people left and right. I mean, come on, guys. Like, seriously, it's early in baseball. Okay? It's early in baseball, and this motherfucker decides to be the center of attention. Like always. I am telling you, Angel Hernandez is the worst umpire in Major League Baseball. I mean, the list goes on. Like, he's so terrible at his job. Like, this guy should be fired. Like, this guy should not be umpiring baseball whatsoever. I'm surprised he's still umpiring right now. Like, this guy has to go. Like, seriously. I mean, he doesn't know the definition of letting the players play. All he does is make a fool out of himself. I don't like to say this word basically, but it's something what JR would say, like in WWE or AEW, but this guy is a no good son of a bitch. That's what he is. A no good son of a bitch. If you put it that way. Alright? Why do you think he's the worst umpire? It just, the answers are just right there. But for people who love baseball, like, put it down in the chat. Why do you think why do you think he's the most hated? Why is he the worst umpire? Okay? This is not a live stream. This is a rant stream. It's a rant stream. That's what this is. This is a rant stream. And that's what I'm calling it. And yes, you could. And yes, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm calling this a rant stream. Courtesy of Lpcruz212. Oh man, like, I'm telling you, man. We cannot have a good baseball season without this guy. Like, ruining things like he always does. I mean, he's been screwing people over since the late 90s. Okay? Or early 90s, or whatever, like, or 80s, whatever the hell. Okay, he's been doing this for before I was even born. And this guy has a bad rep. He's got a bad reputation when it comes to baseball. I mean, he's known for widening the strike zones. He's known for calling strikes, like, up outside the strike zone. Like, anyway, no, it's all over the place. Like, if you've seen, like, every single pitch that he's called a strike from outside and in the strike zone, like, it's terrible. It's so terrible. It's not even funny. It's so bad. Oh man. shoot. I know this one. Oh man. I'm telling you, this guy cannot, like, he's the main reason why I'm streaming. Because I really want to, like, rip this guy to shreds and, like, give my money's worth. Like, put it this way. Picture Angel Hernandez as a Helichurl or a Metachurl, whatever the heck. Being a freaking umpire, like, in baseball, be it Genshin Impact style. Like, everybody would beat the crap out of him. Alright? That's something I would like to freaking see. Like, just picture that. Right? Picture Angel Hernandez as a Helichurl, calling a very bad third strike. And to have D-Luke or any Genshin character beating the crap out of him for a terrible call like that.
Next on the agenda.
Like, shoot, think about it. And like, this is what he is. Angel Hernandez is like a freaking Helichurl without a brain. He's so stupid. He's the worst umpire. And I'll say it again. I'll say it again as long as I want. He's the worst umpire in Major League Baseball. That's that. Everybody knows it. John Boy Media knows it. Close Call Sports knows it. Shout out to both of them. The ones I'm actually subscribed to. I'm subscribed to John Boy Media. Shout out to him for doing all the lip readings and doing all the awesome breakdowns of baseball. Kudos to you. Close Call Sports, knowing the rules. I mean, you know, I don't have much to say about them, but like, shout out to them. I mean, you guys like do so much hard work for giving us like analysis. John Boy Media doing breakdowns and stuff. I mean, like, seriously, like, you guys do good at what you guys do. I mean, really appreciated for you guys bringing up all this awesome stuff and awesome baseball content. So, shout out to you guys.
Anything the Knights can.
Alright, but anyway, but shoot. Like, I'm telling you, he's got a bad reputation for making bad calls like that. I mean, especially when it's not like at the plate, like he makes bad calls like as a first base umpire or second base umpire. Not sure about being on third base, but I know he's probably got some freaking some time on third base as a third base umpire, but still, this guy's like so bad. Oh man, that's the spot. Oh shoot, no. I'll leave that for last. Yeah, I'll let you Helichurls have your fun. But I'm telling you, it's gotta stop. I mean, yeah, there's always a lot of controversy with with Angel Hernandez.
I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Fayoum Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Jeez. That's pretty sick. And yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed Genshin, but anyway.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Angel Hernandez can't keep quiet. Like, we're all like freaking like a lot of us baseball fans are really pissed off with him because he can't keep things quiet. It's like there's always something with Angel Hernandez or Joe West. There's always either one of those two. because these chumps, all they do is cause nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble, man. Like, bro, can't he do anything to not get attention?
Access denied.
Oh, man. Not to mention what happened that one Saturday with, what's this thing? Oh, the Yankees versus the Cleveland Guardians, which were, formerly known as the Cleveland Indians at the time. Okay, Yankees and Cleveland Guardians had a good game too that Saturday, okay? I've watched some of it, but I actually missed some of the last parts because I was actually working. So, here's what happened. So, whoa, this guy's like, time to run. I gotta make sure if I'm reading that correctly, because it looked like Amber was like doing some crit. But anyway, like, this is like most embarrassing what I saw. Like, I know it was on ESPN. It was actually on John Boy Media, which he posted this yesterday. When you go to a baseball game, right? When you go to a baseball game, you go out there and you enjoy yourself. You go watch your favorite players play, hit the home runs, stuff like that, right? Or see your favorite pitcher, right? But why would you go and start making fun of the opposing team players when a play doesn't go their way? Especially when the Yankees is basically losing by 1. And they almost got
like running.
And the Guardians almost get the last out. Almost. Let me tell you this, that was a tough play right there, and he hit the fence. And if he did not hit the fence and caught that ball, the game would have been over and the Guardians would have won that game. But that was not the case. Yes, he missed it, but the fans were making fun of him because he got hurt. Why would you do that? And second of all, like, out of that walk-off win that the Yankees had, which was really good, by the way, the fans start throwing beer, they start throwing cups and cans at him. Like, that is, let me tell you something, that is unprofessional in so many levels.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You don't go out there to do stuff like that. That is such a classless act. It is very rude and disrespectful. Because stuff like that will result to you into getting banned from the stadium for the rest of your life. Like, why? It's not worth it. And especially, like, if you're doing that, like, right in front of your kid, like, you should be ashamed of yourself for doing stuff like that. Because that right there is an embarrassment. You don't go to a game and throw stuff at the opposing teams of players. That's a big no. It's unacceptable.
By royal decree, no escape. Bet you
Unacceptable
can't keep up
in
with me.
so many levels. You cannot do that. I don't know what the fans were thinking, but that right there is crossing the line. I'm sorry, but
I'll race you
it
there.
is such a classless act.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let it rain.
It's such a classless act, and as a Yankee fan myself, you're just making us Yankee fans look bad. Like, the people who did that are such nothing but egotistic chumps. We'll put it that way. Usually I do my best not to curse, basically, but knowing myself and my anger and my temper, you know, I'll just basically go off saying stuff without even noticing, or if I just say it on purpose. But man,
Bet you can't keep up with me.
like you don't do stuff like that. Especially you don't do that to rival teams. Like yeah, like Cleveland's one of them, or like Baltimore, or even Boston. I think I've been to a game. I've been to Yankees versus Boston Red Sox game, like back when the old Yankee Stadium was still around, right? Like it was chaos. Like Yankee fans and Red Sox fans were fighting and getting ejected from the stadium. Because I'll tell you, it's like it's personal, you know? Like, cause New York and Boston hate each other. Like in baseball, like they hate each other. That's what it is. But when you're throwing stuff at the opposing players, you're doing more harm to yourself than good. That's not right. All you have to do is just go watch the game and watch your favorite players play and show some respect. Because nowadays, it's like, man, a lot of people can't go to a game without enjoying themselves. Because you got idiots like the ones throwing stuff at the players, making themselves look bad. And thinking that makes them look good, which is not. It's making them look like total idiots. Shoot. Because, like, you think you could just go out there and throw stuff at players just to make yourself look good? That doesn't make you look good. It makes you more like an asshole doing stuff like that.
I'll race you there.
Because not only that you're hurting the players, you're hurting the people who are trying to enjoy themselves watching the game. That's like so unacceptable in so many levels. Oh man. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say on that one. I'll tell you, like I said, Hernandez can't keep himself quiet when making a scene. Well, you know, it's Angel Hernandez. He is a jerk who should not be
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
umpiring a game. He shouldn't be umpiring a game anymore.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
I mean, every baseball player every single baseball player, even CC Sabathia and all others, had voiced their opinions on him. He's that bad. He's terrible. He's a bad umpire.
That's more like it.
That's what he is. A terrible umpire. Alrighty then, so that's all I have to say about it though. So this was gonna be like just a 20-minute stream just to say my piece, you know? Because I know everybody else has been talking about it since like yesterday, so I know John Boy's gonna say something about it too, so that I'm just waiting on him to upload. And like I said though, I will be back next week. I mean, like, this is not the last you're gonna hear from me again, but next week I'll be back. I will start by doing more Genshin streams and continuing on with some more Mega Man streams, and possibly like I don't know what's going on with PlayStation Now, so, or PlayStation Plus, if you want to call it. But I heard like rumors are going around like they might bring in some good PS2 titles and PS3 titles. I mean, if they include like the original Ratchet and Clank trilogies, like the first three games, including Ratchet Deadlock, oh, you know damn well I'm going to fucking stream that game. Like the OG Ratchet and Clank, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Ratchet Deadlock. Oh, you know damn well I'm gonna freaking stream that. Because that's like everyone's favorite old school games, man. Like, I'm telling you. Like, I would definitely freaking play that. Okay, so which one am I gonna do first? Nope. They doing that first. Keep in mind, guys, like, I'm just, like, a little congested. I had an allergy attack yesterday, and it was not good. It was not good at all, believe me. Having bad allergies is, like, the worst thing you can ever have. Alright, so that's done out of the way. Oof, that's close. Okay, so let's see. I should already have like... Yeah, I have 400 already. Nice. Do a couple of these real quick and stuff like that. Oh, crud. I'll have to check that out later.
Bet you can't keep up
Alright,
with
I'm
me.
wrapping things up here, guys. I was not gonna do a long stream because this is basically more like a rant stream, ripping Angel Hernandez to shreds. Okay, so I already said my piece,
Haven't you heard?
and I know everyone else has their own thing to say about Angel Hernandez, so I know I'm gonna be checking that out too. Because you know, nobody likes him, not even me. I hate him as well. Worst umpire in baseball. He's corrupt. Everybody knows it. He should not be umpiring baseball at the level that he's in right now. Because let me tell you this. The guy who got ejected, right? He not only that he was like getting his money's worth, but he was standing up to not only to his team, but he stood up to the opposing dugout too. Like he was standing up for both dugouts. And let me tell you, give this guy some credit, man, because he was standing up for both teams right there, even though they were facing each other. That's respect right there. Like, give this guy some respect because this guy knows what's going on.
There will definitely be something that
Because
catches your eye.
because this umpire has been doing this for years. And this guy legit just stood up for his team and the other team as well. Alright, so that's that. I'm done. This is Lpcruz212 signing out for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. And do not forget, check out my new Linkin Park video, Somewhere I Belong. Later on today, within a half hour or an hour, I'm posting up my next Linkin Park AMV, Lying From You. That one, you guys really want to, like, keep yourselves updated because it's coming. And especially for all the YouTubers of old, those who have been with the golden era, this AMV is going to be old school. Because we are talking about the animes of old, the ones that started it. Alright, I think I've wasted enough time here. Alright, until then, catch y'all later.